They call you the runaway. I don't know what to do. I need a clue. I need to figure out how to be the best man I know how to do, how to be, how to look, how to see. Cause you know what? The resistance is counting on me. I need a
What is going on, my bueno people, and welcome to a dark room. We're doing an unboxing of two Elite Series figures. Finn from The Force Awakens with the lightsaber, and Darth Vader from Return of the Jedi. Now, this is the 35-year anniversary. That's why I'm afraid to open this one. But I do believe figures are meant to be out of the box, not in the box. So, you can hate me if you want to. But this is what we're doing. So, we're going to start with Finn, because he's the one for sure I want to open. So, we're going to grab our trusty Batarang, and we're going to open it up. People have asked me, like, why do I like Finn so much, especially when his character arc wasn't the best in the prequels, or sorry, the sequels. And the thing is, I like Finn for who he was to become, his potential, and in my headcanon, he is that potential. We just didn't get to see that, because there are things we just didn't get to see because they felt like, oh, we don't need to focus on that. Bam! There is Elite Series Finn with the lightsaber. This is probably one of my favorite Finns so far. Now, there is detail that some of the Finns don't have, or some of the Finns are a little bit different. So, one thing in particular, it'll focus. So, his badge. That one is very screen accurate. His buckle screen accurate. But sometimes, like, it's a little different than, like, each Finn figure, each Rey figure is different too. That's one thing I don't like about Hasbro so much, is the continuity with the figures. Sometimes they look right, sometimes they don't. Now, here's a problem I do have, and I don't know if it's the same thing as on my Poe and my Finn, my First Order Finn, but he's got screw holes in the back, and I understand it's to keep him together, but I just don't know how I feel fully about him. You know, I don't know, just there's something about that I don't like. I'm going to, because he deserves to be out. So, bam! Darth Vader, Elite Series. I love this figure, but this is probably the most articulate Vader that I have. He looks really good. Let me get them in light next to Finn, and like he's also got the Force choke ability. Now, what I like so much about the Elite Series, they're heavy. So they're either gonna fall over, but they come with the stand, and when they're on the stand, they're pretty good. But it's just, there's playability here for collectors, and that's why I'm like, I don't like the fact that they're in a box. I didn't like the fact that I kept them in the box for a year. But I want you to look at the head sculpt if you can. If it'll, come on. Do I have to like do it back? Okay, like look at that. Like look at that detail. Look at his face. Hold on. Come on. Yeah, like look at that, man. This is straight up Return of the Jedi Vader. And like if I had a Luke that could go with this, I would reenact it where he's like on the ground and like Luke takes off the helmet and like it reveals his father. Like that is so cool. My one complaint is that the helmet, while the helmet is heavy, if the figure falls, you might lose a piece. That's my only complaint. But I really enjoy it. Like I'm really enjoying it. Tell me what you think of the Elite Series. Do you have Elite Series? out of the two that I showed you today, do you like the Finn one? The Finn's got enough detail, nice articulation. Are you not a Finn fan? And do you like the Vader one? The Vader one I think is so cool because there's a lot of playability with this one, even though I know it says 3 and up. And just for Dano, I want to see something real quick. See if Disney did it. Ah, haha! Right there. Come on, come on, come on. 0 to 3 sad babies approve of this figure. So, and that one's that's for Vader. Let's see if they approved of Finn. And they did. They approved of my boy Finn. And as you can see, it was at a flea market. Got it for $12 when the figures I think are typically more than that. So that's a great thing. Got a deal on him. And I should have got the Kylo at the time because he was there as well, but I did not. And here we are a year later. And I will be back with more unboxing, hopefully, and possibly once this room gets done, a room tour eventually. So, I love you guys. May the Force be with you. May the power protect you. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.